Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Talisha, also known as CreativiTeeByT, and today I have a few things I want to share with you. First, I have some Happy Mail that came, and I am so excited about my Happy Mail. And I have a few more patterns that I want to share with you all that I picked up last week just to add to my much not needed collection. So I will go ahead and share with you the Happy Mail first, and then I'll show you all the patterns that I picked up. So for my first Happy Mail, I know many of you, if you are on Instagram, already know who Monica is of That's So Monica. She's also the host of the Sew Your View challenge that goes on every month. And Monica launched her new business, and it is called Living the Ankara Life. And there are so many just neat things that she wants to do with her business. And as part of her business, she has opened a store, and she is selling all things Ankara. And when I saw that she launched her store, I immediately went to it because she had an item while she was on vacation that I wanted, and that item was on the store's website. So I made that order, and I got my package in the mail, and I am going to do an unboxing with you. So here we go. So this is the package that it came in, and there's a sticker that says Living the Ankara Life. And when I opened it, here's my packaging slip, and it has all the items that I ordered checked off, which was a Rich Auntie small fan and a Rich Auntie Vibes a large fan. And it says thank you for the support, XO Monica, and it's written in pencil. So here's my box. I am so excited. I am so geeked. I saw that fan and I just fell in love with it. So I'm opening up the box here, and it's wrapped in tissue paper. Got some nice craft paper in there, and then here is a card, and it says Living the Ankara Life, and it's a West African inspired lifestyle brand. And this is the card here, and that's the picture of Monica. On the back it says thank you for your order. We're excited for you to live the Ankara life. We hope you enjoy your purchase. Enjoy 10% off your next order, and it gives me a code to use. So I will put that aside for whenever I order again. And so I am going to take this out of here. And here is one. There's another one in here. So let me open up the first one. And it's in a real nice drawstring bag. And this is how it looks, and there's a tag, Living the Ankara Life, and it gives the description. It says made in Ghana, West Africa, Ankara African wax printed fabric, handmade leather handles, and it just has a care information on there. It says use a wipe to gently clean area, air dry, and fold. So this is made out of leather and Ankara fabric, handmade in Ghana. And look at this. This is so me. So it is connected here. It stays closed with this leather strap here. You just pull it through the hole like this so that it doesn't just open up, and then you pull it out of the strap and you open it, and then you can close it with the strap again, so that while you're fanning yourself, it can remain closed. And look at this, y'all. Yes, we have air conditioning in church, but your girl gets hot. So I will be extra in church with my fan. All right, so the next one. So I'm gonna pull this out here. Very nice bags, can definitely be regifted. And this is the large one. And this is what it looks like. And this one is called the Vibes. That's the style of this fan. It's called the Vibes. Made in Ghana, West Africa, Ankara, African wax print fabric, handmade leather handles. And it opens and closes the same way. Everything is just larger because this is the large one. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Look, y'all. Oh my goodness, look. I'm gonna have to adjust the camera just to get it in. Look at this, y'all. Look how big this is. Yes. Love it, love it. And it just very well made, very well made. I am so loving my living the Ankara life. Happy mail, and I cannot wait to sport my fans. So make sure, if you have not done so already, to go get you some. Okay, so for the next happy mail that I got rolled hem foots. I have a couple of them, but they are not the standard size, and I was having a very difficult time getting the fabric in and learning how to get that going. And then I kind of commented on it on Instagram or either YouTube, and somebody had said that maybe use a wider foot. So I went on Amazon, and I'll put the link in the description box below, and I ordered just a bunch of I ordered a package that had a bunch of different sizes in there, and it was only $10, and I got quite a few feet for this $10. So I am going to be able to now to practice appropriately by using the right foot size, which I thought that someone said either a 6 or 9. I'll have to look it up. If you know what it is, go ahead and put it in the description box in case I haven't looked it up by the time this posts. But yeah, a bunch of different feet here. So now, instead of having to go to the iron and press and you know, stitch down, I can just be able to push this fabric into this rolled hem foot once I get the technique down, because it from what I understand, it does take some practice to get it right. Yeah, I'll be able to get some time back. So yeah, work smarter, not harder, right? So I'm very excited to get going with my rolled hem feet. And I think that's it for the, yeah, that's all for the happy mail. So I did pick up quite a few more patterns, and so we will go to the table and I'll show you what I picked up. All right, so for the first pattern that I picked up McCalls 6963, and I picked up this top because of the cowl neckline. I absolutely love it, and I also watched a YouTube video that Natita of So Natural Dane had uploaded, and she had made a long maxi skirt, and she mentioned this pattern, and I had not seen this pattern before. I don't even think it's in the books. And when she showed it, I marked that on my I got to get list, because as you can see, there's different sleeve lengths for this pattern, and so you can wear this all year round. You can wear view D in the winter, you can wear A, which is the yellow, in the summer, and then you have your 3/4 length sleeves, and then you have your short sleeve, which is what the model is wearing. The description of this top is Mrs. Tops, and it's close fitting pullover tops that have draped front neckline variations, narrow hem on the back neckline, and stitched hems, and also armhole bands for view A. So yes, this is a pattern that can go a long way for a very long time, and I had to get it. So the next pattern that I picked up is McCalls 8098, and this is described as Mrs. Pants, and I am adding to my pants collection for patterns, and I thought this one would be a neat one to get because it has some gathering and color block options. So if you look at view C, it has the color block options, and then you can see the gathers with the illustration on view A really good, and I just thought that would be neat and different, and so that is why I picked this up. This is also known as hashtag Simone McCalls, and the fabrics that are suggested for this pattern are crepes, gauze, challis, and stable knits. So while the winter time is coming, I would probably go towards the stable knits should I decide to make this. So this next pattern is McCalls 8097, and the description of this is Mrs. Skirts. And the reason why I picked this up is before the tiers and the ruffles. I am like loving tiers right now. I don't know if it's because I've been seeing it a lot or if I'm just that type, but yes, that's definitely what I picked it up for. It's an easy pattern to sew. The finishing is an elastic waistband, and so if you look at each view has different types of tiers. The view A has they have the tiers with the ruffles, but the top tier has like an exposed hem on there where you fold over the hem and then you stitch down. I think I'm saying it right, so I really like that, but I'll give a close-up if I'm not giving the description properly of how that's sewn. View B is kind of like your standard ruffled tier, and then view C is a standard ruffled tier except for the length is longer. So I just like the options in all of these. The fabric that is suggested is crepe de chine, crepes, challis, and stable knits. And yeah, like I said, the only notions that you need is the elastic for the elastic waist. And here is the line drawing for view A that will show you like that exposed ruffle. So yeah, really thought this pattern was cute. This would be another separate that I could add to my wardrobe, and the hashtag for this pattern is Aurea McCalls. So then we have another skirt pattern, and this is McCall 7439, and the description is Mrs. Skirts and Belt. And I picked up the pattern because I like the different styles of the skirts. There's like view C that's similar to like the last pattern I had with your tiers and your ruffles, and then the other skirts such as E has high-low. There's different lengths and there's different waistband styles, so really loving that. The full description is Mrs. Skirt and Belt. Flared skirts have waistband, back zipper closing, length variations, and narrow hem. C, purchase gross grain ribbon and decorative buttons, and then for D, you purchase carriers and a buckle. And E has a high-low hem, like I said, and wrong side of the fabric will show, so you want to make sure that you use a fabric similar to like Ankara, because the wrong side typically looks almost identical to the right side. So, and F has like an overlay. So yeah, I thought this would be cute. Realistically, I could see myself sewing D, C, A, and E. So then we have McCall 7786, and I really like this for view B and view A. I do like the C and D's, but I honestly don't think I would make them, not at least not right now. But right now, what I would actually sew, and if I got on the machine and had to sew one tomorrow, it would be B or C. B is kind of wide for pants, but the pants patterns that I have, minus the ones that I just showed last week, they're much wider than that. So I just thought it would be nice to have something in between the real wide pants that I have and the slim ones that I just showed on my last pattern haul. So the description for this is Mrs. Pants, and it's loose fitting pull-on pants that have back elastic, side pockets, and leg shape and length variations. And here's the line drawings. So yeah, it seems very simple, but that's what I want. So then we have McCalls 5668, and I purchased this for the blazer, and I really like this style. It seems very standard, which when I'm wearing blazers, that's all I want, something standard. I want a standard pattern where I could make multiple blazers that pretty much look identical but with different fabrics. The only thing I would do is extend the arms. I do not like when jackets are, you know, just not hitting at the wrist. So the description reads, Mrs. Jackets, princess seam jackets have slits at side seams, 3/4 length lined sleeves, and slits and shoulder pads. And then jacket B has a self belt with purchase buckle and optional sew on iron on jewels on the collar. I would not sew view B because I don't particularly care for the belt, but what I would do is I would add a button on view A, and like I said, it would not be the 3/4 length sleeves. I would definitely make it full length, but this, for the style of blazer that I want, this is the closest that I have come to. So hey, if I gotta make adjustments, I'll make adjustments, but I just want a basic looking blazer. So then I picked up this costume pattern because I like the bunny. Now I'm not sure when I'm gonna make this, but it was on sale and I picked it up for the bunny. And I also like the lion, but the lion is for an adult, so like I said, don't know when I'll be doing that, but I have it. And then I picked up McCalls 2233, and this is a uniform essentials pattern, and I picked it up basically for the chef hat. So I think I told you all in my last fabric haul pattern video that I I showed the chili fabric that I am going to use to make the apron for the chili cook-off, and I just thought I'd pick this up because I can make a chef's hat. So yeah, that is it for my happy mail and the rest of my pattern haul. Let me know in the comments which pattern you liked and what you thought about my happy mail. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so already, and click the great notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload a video. And I will see you in the comments below and in the next video. Bye!